Okay, now we're going to be talking about cohesion. Cohesion, you think about a group as being together, as not just a collection of individuals, but as a whole unit. What exactly is cohesion? What are the sources of cohesion? How does cohesion develop? These are some of the things that we're going to be talking about. Okay? So if you think about these group of individuals, here is a cohesive group. That's one illustrated there. Okay. So first thing we're talking about is what is cohesion. There are a number of different sources: social cohesion, caste cohesion, collective cohesion, emotional cohesion, and structural cohesion. And we'll talk about how each of those are different ways of looking at cohesion. And so let's start with the idea is that sometimes you'll get a group of individuals together, and over time they become a cohesive group. Okay, and it may start from a number of different places where it may have a number of different sources. Maybe it starts out as just a group of people that like each other, and they become very much cohesive as a group. So that's the equifinality. You can reach this cohesiveness started from many different places. Wherever your group happened to form, however it happened, you can reach this state of cohesiveness. Finally, you can have a group that starts out in one particular way and ends up being cohesive in a number of different ways. You might develop, for example, a work group in a factory that maybe the way they develop is that they become more socially cohesive, where they just end up liking each other, and their cohesiveness is built around the attraction they have for each other, how much they like each other. And again, so there are a number of different ways in which a number of different outcomes that can come about from where a group begins, different kinds of cohesion that can follow up. Okay. So we look at the various sources of cohesion. Again, one of them could be that just the group members are attracted to each other. Another one could be that they are all focused on the task that they need to do, and that could be a source of cohesion. Another way to look at cohesion is to what extent are the group members attracted to each other, the group members are cohesive with each other. Or another way to look at it is how much is each individual member of the group just really bonded with the group, that they really like being a member of the group and that's their thing. So the cohesiveness could be within the group as well as the individuals who are in the group, how much they feel connected with the group itself. So you can look at this in terms of social. So social cohesion reflects attraction, how much the individuals in the group like each other. Now it could be looked at again as attraction between the members of the group. So Joe over here likes Fred, and they like Mary, and Ed, and Lucy, and so on. And all of these individuals like each other. So the members like each other. Another way to look at it, though, is, again, the individual saying, I like being part of this group. This group is attractive to me. I want to join it, and I want to be a part of it. And that, again, is attraction, but it's attraction to the group itself, not necessarily the individuals in it. But it's still attraction. You like it. Another type of cohesion is task cohesion. And you'll often see this in very effective work groups. This is a group that wants to get a goal accomplished. So they have a high degree of task cohesion because they are all focused on the same goal. They may have different personalities. They may not even like each other very much. But if they are committed to the goal that they want to get to, and they're all on the same page when it comes to getting to that goal, then they'll be a cohesive group, regardless of what the individual personalities are, and regardless of how much they actually like each other. Okay. The sense of collective efficacy is kind of like the idea that the group members know that this group can accomplish this particular goal. So we have the task set out for us. The group knows that they have the ability to do what needs to get done. They've got the skills, they've got the tools, they can do it. Group potency is kind of like optimism. They kind of feel like our group can really do it. Our group has the ability to get it done. So it's similar to collective efficacy, but perhaps more of an emotional tick to it, where you believe that your group really can do it. Collective cohesion is simply the sense that your group is a single unit. You're now part of the group. You're now one with the group. Identity fusion might be kind of like a strong version of that, where your whole sense of identity becomes related to the group. Now, we've talked about the concept of social identity, where your sense of self is related to the group memberships that you belong to. So if you've got a really strong social identity regarding a particular group that you're in, that would indicate that your group has collective cohesion.